Welcome. Graduates, you may now be seated. Prior to beginning the graduation ceremony this evening, please join me in a moment of silence for the tragedy that occurred at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. Thank you. My name is Jonathan Smith, and I'm the proud principal of Hutto High School. The senior class officers from the class of 2022 will be the masters of the ceremony for this event. Please join me in welcoming Eva Nguyen, the senior class president. She will be attending the University of Texas in Austin to pursue her dreams of becoming a cardiovascular surgeon.
Good evening, and thank you for attending our 2022 Hutto High School commencement ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce the other senior class officers. Please stand when your name is called. Our Vice President, Lauren Espinosa. Our Secretary, Kimberly Nyakega. Our Treasurer, Faith Aguilar. Our Historian, Rebecca Hawkins. And our senior class sponsor, Dana Bouchon. Coming to the podium next is Vice President Lauren Espinosa. Lauren will be attending Texas A&M and will be studying to become a pharmacist.
Graduation is a time for reflection on the labors of the past, the accomplishments of the present, and the possibilities of the future. So we are glad that we are able to share this day with all of you. Please welcome to the podium our class of 2022 historian, Rebecca Hawkins. Rebecca will be attending Tarleton State University to study ag education. She hopes to become an ag teacher.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the posting of colors and remain standing for our national anthem and Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me in honoring this great country by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What can you see by the dawn's early light? What so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright
the color guard has exited the stage. Next to speak is Faith Aguilar, class of 2022 treasurer. She will be attending University of Texas at Austin as a government major.
Please be seated. We are fortunate to share this celebration with our family, friends, and others who have played a significant role in our lives. And while I'm up here, I want to say hi to Mom and the rest of my family. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. I would like to introduce our special guests and ask that you hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Please stand when your name is called. With the Hutto Independent School District Board of Trustees, Billy Lujudas, Board President, Terrence Owens, Board Vice President, Morgan Hubbard, Board Secretary, Felix Chavez, Board Member, Shara Turna, Board Member, Amy English, Board Member, James Matlock, also Board Member, and Shannon Jacobs, Board Member-elect. Representing the Hutto Independent School District Administration, Dr. Selena Estrada Thomas, our Superintendent, Dr. Robert Sermani, Associate Superintendent for Instruction and Innovation, Dr. Ronna McWilliams, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Henry Gideon, Assistant Superintendent for Operations, Glenn Graham, our Chief Financial Officer, and Noel Newton, Executive Director for our Communications and Community Relations. Now coming to the podium is our class of 22 secretary, Kimberly Nikega. Kimberly will be attending Texas Southern University in the fall in 2022 in order to obtain her BSN and later become a pediatrician.
Please stand when your name is called. Representing the Hutto High School Administration, Principal Jonathan Smith, River Horse Academy Principal Drew McConney, 9th grade Center Principal Dr. Lakeisha Whitfield, Associate Principal Dr. Tanisha Holland, Assistant Principals Misty Davis, Andrea Veit, Alex Swick, Guidance Counselor Christy Feltner, Tania Williams, Sherry Sneed, Lindsay Hasselbarth, Leslie Madrid, Julie Steed with Student Services, Erica Blando, College and Career Counselor, Dana Bouchon, College and Career Counselor, Alex Payne, Student Success Advisor, Jennifer Ashman Porter with Director of Student Services. Thank you for your time and service. You have played significant roles in the educational achievements of our graduates. Please give them a round of applause. Please join me in welcoming back to the podium Class President Eva Nguyen, who will deliver this year's senior class welcome.
Good evening, parents, family members, friends, staff members, and finally, the class of 2022. On the first day of high school 4 years ago, when I entered the orange gates of Hutto High School, the hourglass timer that was 390 days began, thus initiating my journey through high school. The hourglass timer began its timer as I began my journey towards creating everlasting memories here at Hutto High School. It felt like forever. As my timer ran and each particle of sand slowly effused down the small opening, I sought comfort in the lessons bestowed in my time here. See, the effusion of sand is synonymous for each memory, each lesson, and each piece of wisdom I've acquired during my time at Hutto High School. As the pile of sand gradually grew over time, so did I. And as my hourglass timer approaches its end, I'd like to reminisce about the last 4 years of wisdom in the next 4 minutes. The first assignment I had here at Hutto High School was to write a letter, and I thought I'd do the same for my final assignment. To my family and teachers, thank you for nurturing me into who I am today. Without your guidance, I wouldn't be here to give this speech. To my past self, you've worked hard and you've done well. To future Eva, I hope you are happy no matter what life has brought upon you. To the senior class, congratulations, we're finally here. These past few years have left some in a state of uncertainty, yet the fear of an obscure future slowly blurs as each one of you shine and contribute towards the betterment of society. Although this day marks an end of a chapter, we open the doors towards the beginning of a new story. Some of us are going to college, some are going straight to work, some are leaving to serve the country, and some haven't decided on their next step. However, do not be afraid, as beginning and end and beginning are connected through our own stories, just waiting to be told. Seniors, if the multiverse is real, then I hope our paths will cross in each one of them. How lucky am I to have something that would make saying goodbye so hard. I spent so much of my time here worrying about my future, but now if I could go back, I'd want to live in the moment and cherish those small memories as the sand slowly cascades. Our hourglass started the minute we entered the orange gates and will run until we leave the stadium tonight. And what once seemed like forever is nothing more than a mere memory to us. As my hourglass timer comes to an end, I leave you with this. Stop worrying about the things you can't control and focus on the things you can change. At the end of the day, the only thing you can control is yourselves. And so I encourage you to seek change as our possibilities are endless. Thank you.
Each year, the Hutto Independent School District honors the top-ranking students of the graduating class. This year's students are extremely hardworking and dedicated with outstanding futures ahead of them. It is my honor and my pleasure to present this year's Class of 22 Salutatorian, Renan Koteverutu. Renan will be attending Yale in the fall of 2022, studying electrical engineering.
It's my great honor and pleasure to welcome the class of 2022 to our high school graduation. Looking back, it's truly unfathomable how much we have all grown as individuals and students. We have overcome so much strife and pandemonium, especially over the last 2 years. As we sit here today, we should be proud of the experiences and accomplishments we've had over our high school journey. To start, I would like to share a personal story of mine. I'd moved to Texas from New York at the start of my freshman year. When I first moved, I felt somewhat isolated, like I didn't fit in. However, with the people I met and the experiences I had here, that soon changed. Personally, for me, that was robotics. The people I met there helped make Hutto my new home. I wanted to share this story because I believe that every student here can relate to some extent. We have all been molded through our individual experiences here at Hutto, whether that be through the friends we make, the classes we take, or the clubs we join. I would like us all to take a moment to reflect on who we were when we first started high school. I imagine we were all starry-eyed, naive students who didn't really know our place in the world. Now I'd like us all to reflect on who we are today. We are now independent, driven adults, ready to experience the next stage of our life. A massive part of this significant transformation is our experiences here at Hutto High School. Hutto helped make me the person I am today, and for that, I'll always be grateful. In the pursuit of helping us reach where we are today, I believe it's important to convey our gratitude for the people within our lives. First, I would like to thank the parents and the guardians of every student here today. Without your constant guidance and support, we would not have had the same opportunities to succeed and become our own person. I'd also like to thank the teachers within our lives. Especially in the midst of this global turmoil, teaching is no easy feat. I believe I speak for every student here when I say, we thank you for everything you do for our betterment. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone else I may have missed. Thank you for being here for us and helping us throughout our journey. And with that, I would like to once again congratulate the class of 2022 on our 2022 high school graduation.
Thank you, Renan. At this time, it is an honor to introduce this year's valedictorian, Damian Wilson. Damian will be attending the University of Texas at Austin in the fall of 2022, studying computer science.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Damian, and I want to start this off by, of course, congratulating the class of 2022 for the hard work that we put in for the last 4 years. You know, it's honestly pretty crazy to be here today, joined by many of the people that I've known and been around for 10 plus years of my life. We've grown and matured together, some more than others, but now we're finally hitting the landmark of high school graduation. Getting us here was no easy task, so I want to give a hand to all the parents and guardians in the crowd right now, just for helping us get us here. Furthermore, I want to give a hand to the teachers and staff that have put in countless hours preparing us for what's next. And now I want to give my personal thanks to a couple of people. First, my parents and family who have always supported me in every way possible and are the reason I'm standing here today as the person I am. They instilled within me the important values of love and acceptance and have made me recognize my abilities and aspire for greatness. Also, my friends who have supported me through the tough times along the way and made high school bearable. Finally, I would like to recognize some of my teachers, Mr. C, Mr. Thurman, Ms. Dobbs, Ms. Byrne, and the band directors, among others. I'm truly grateful to you guys for not only being great at what you do, but also for helping me become someone I'm proud of and giving all your students the fuel we need to be generators of a better future. Now, it's obvious that no one is going to have the exact same experience here at Hutto High School, or at any high school for that matter. What I'm sure all of us here can agree with is that the community of Hutto is extremely supportive of one another. We all go to this high school under the same roof, and the effect of that is we have a tighter bond as a high school and a community as opposed to the other towns in the area. For example, most people are aware that the band is present at all the varsity football games to show support. But what some don't know is that the varsity football team has also come to support the band in multiple competitions in the past. Furthermore, as a member of the drumline, I've witnessed firsthand the hype that we create in students and staff alike, and it's made my participation feel welcomed and important. So real quick, I want to give another round of applause to each other and to the community of Hutto for all the support along the way. To close it off, I just want to say, with all the disunity in our nation right now, loving communities, supporting one another is what's going to restore some of that well-needed peace that we need in our country. And Hutto is a fine example of such a community. So class of 2022, I implore you to take this time to put aside the troubles of the past, the uncertainties of the future, and relish this amazing moment that is our graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, Damian. These outstanding students are to be commended for their superior academic performance and dedication to their studies. It is my honor to invite our principal, Mr. Smith, to address the class.
Good evening. Tonight is the culmination of more than 17 years of dedication, sacrifice, persistence, and love. With that said, the class of 2022, let's give a huge round of applause to your parents and your loved ones. Outside of our loved ones, no one would be in this stadium if it wasn't for the encouragement, incredible work ethic, and belief in the power of education, if it wasn't for your amazing teachers and counselors. Let's give them a large round of applause. Our district leadership, facilities and maintenance, health, safety, and security have worked for months and around the clock to ensure tonight would be safe and memorable for us all. Let's give them a round of applause. Class of 2022, your senior year was not the beginning of the end, it was the end of the beginning. Your entire life is ahead of you. The United States of America is the greatest country in the world, and you can truly accomplish anything that you choose, as long as you are willing to work hard and sacrifice, even when you do not want to, as long as you are willing to believe in your dreams, even when they are in doubt. From this moment on, your life is truly what you make it. Contrary to popular belief, we don't find ourselves. We make ourselves. We don't get in life what we want. We get what we are. Over the course of the next few years, you will be challenged with many expected and unexpected decisions that must be made. Career decisions, academic pathway decisions, financial decisions, and decisions regarding some of your most cherished relationships will have to be made. You will not find multiple choice answers to assist you with the decisions that must be made. You will have to rely on your character, the values that your loved ones have instilled within you, and the belief within yourself. The decisions you make, ranging from small to large, will determine the person that you are and who you will become. You will not go to college, start a career, or join the military and magically find yourself. You will make yourself every decision that you make. So as my mother always says, measure twice, cut once. Contrary to popular belief, there is no luck in this world. Many people say, oh, they're lucky. That's why blank happens to them or for them. Know that in life, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. There will be countless opportunities that will come to you or be made for you. The question is, will you be prepared to capitalize on that opportunity? I cannot tell you this evening how to be great or what greatness looks like in your life. What I can tell you is that for whatever your dream may be, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. As you move forward, after tonight to achieve your dreams, know that it is not a straight path. Know that there will be many peaks and valleys along your journey, but you are capable of rising through any challenge to accomplish your goals. Edgar Albert Guest said it best. When you're up against the trouble, meet it squarely, face to face. Lift your chin, set your shoulders, plant your feet, and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you and your future may seem grim, but don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, in spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when troubles you're beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up. Whatever you do, eyes front, head high to the finish. See it through. You have achieved one of the first major milestones of your life, earning your high school diploma. Tonight is your moment to shine. Tonight is your moment to celebrate. Tonight, the entire city of Hutto is proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2022. At this time, please help me welcome Mr. David Lampy, who will announce some of the esteemed groups to be recognized.
Good evening, Hippo Nation, and welcome, congratulations, students and families. Now, each of you in your commencement programs, you will see some inserts listing the names of graduates who, in honor of their academic successes, athletic accomplishments, and their community service, have been awarded a truly impressive amount of awards, scholarships, and grant monies. Altogether, the Hutto High School class of 2022 has been awarded millions of dollars in scholarships, grants, and awards. Would all of the students who have received awards, scholarships, or grants please stand and receive our acclaim? Please rise if you received a scholarship, a grant, or an award. It is also my pleasure to present Hutto High School's honor graduates. They are distinguished by the white cords that they are wearing. Would our honor graduates please rise? And now let's please take a moment to honor all of those Hutto graduates who have chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the United States Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, or the Coast Guard. If you are going to be entering our armed forces after graduation, would you please rise so that we might recognize you?
Dr. Estrada Thomas, please join me at the podium. Dr. Estrada Thomas, I am pleased to present to you the 2022 graduating class of Hutto High School. I have verified that these students have met the requirements for graduation from Hutto Independent School District.
To our Board of Trustees, as Superintendent of Hutto ISD, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of 2022. I certify that those presenting themselves this evening have completed all of the requirements for their diplomas by the state of Texas and the Hutto Independent School District. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Now at this time, I would like to introduce my fellow English 4 and AP Literature teacher, Dr. Joshua Ploker. Dr. Ploker will be joining me tonight in reading the names of the graduates. Before we continue, let me remind each one present in this evening's festivities to be respectful of every student whose name is called. I do know how exciting this moment can be for each and every parent and every guest who is present, but please allow every graduate and their guests to hear the graduate's name when it is called. So please refrain from making loud and disruptive noises while the names are being read. We also ask that you remain seated and do not stand in the aisles. Thank you very much. Now, Dr. Ploker will be taking the first half of our students today, and then I will be taking the very close. Ladies and gentlemen, our graduating class.
Matthew Batiglione. Ryan Haywood. Cash Hyatt. Blessing Rivera. Gavin Ship. Carlos Tovar. Thomas Thompson. Lupita Lopez Maldonado. Eva Quinn T. Wynn. Lauren Elise Espinosa. Kimberly Nyakela. Faith Abigail Aguilar. Rebecca Ashley Hawkins. Damian James Wilson. Renan Abraham Cotavirotil. Jackson Mark Mercer. Andrew Todd Riggin. Ryan Grace Clapper. Scott Davis Gist. Zachariah Nasim Donamy. Kat Thompson. Brendan James Abbott. Feroza Abdul Jabbar. Julieta Acuna. Kevin Alexander Acuna. Riley Nicole Adams. Andrew Jacob Adler. Cameron Akins. William Jonathan Agustin Gramajo. Ravil Ahmed. Naba Abdulaimi. Amal Ali Al-Khazali. Chris Oder Alvarado Molina. Alexia Marie Amador. Azael Ifran Amaro. Jade Armani Andrews. Eric Christopher Anguiano. James Tony Atunes. Samantha Ariano. Milton Artiga Jr. Harmony Leanne Oxel. Raven Faye Axtell. Alana Rose Balderas. Elias Adam Balderas. Dayton Cale Ballard. Dominic Andre Baptiste. Andrew Christopher Barber. Tiana Laurie Bearfield. Tyree Nelson Berrigan. Callie Deanne Barton. Angeli Marie Bostola. Zoe Skylar Bean. Bryce Curtis Bell. Michelle Benavides. Yareli Benitez Macedo. Haley Bell Best. Donovan Kofi Biney. Jaden Elise Blackman. Maria Christina Blakebro. Christopher Lee Blakely. Austin Blamey. Frederick Bering Cataldo Block. Calvin Gregory Bobo Jr. Benjamin Ray Bonnet. Brendan Matthew Bowen. Alexander Ari Boyles. Alonzo Brand. Ephraim Anthony Brandt. Emily Ann Bridges. Layla Nicole Brown. Damari LaShawn Brown. Mackenzie Ann Brown. Mariah Angelina Brown. Isaiah Javon Brown Griffiths. Jillian Maeve Brugabors. Leah Rose Bullock Joyner. Justin Luis Burgos. Julissa Joy Bursey. Erica Caitlin Calderon. Jasmine Camacho. Bethany Joy Campbell. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Thomas Leon Campbell. Kaylee Cano. Tristan Sky Cargill. Genesee Chantal Carlin. Santiago Carranza Landaverde. Micaela Yvonne Carrasco. Marissa Lee Carrera. Simon Joseph Carter. Karen Casillas. Trey Jacob Castro. Michelle Annette Chandler. Reina Giselle Chavez. Valerie Melissa Chica. Grace Dean Christensen. Maggie Ann Kradimski. Joseph Lauren Cisneros. Alan Riley Clanahan. Damian Joseph Gonzalez Clouston. Tobias Vincent Colton. Cody Thomas Comley. Kendra Azalia Conrad. Francisco Benjamin Contreras. Joseph Cortez. Isabella Annalise Jade Craner. Kaylin Michelle Creech. Cameron Elise Croker. Eduardo Antonio Cruces Carrillo. Jason Cristino Cruz. Penny Kylan Cunningham. Angel Marie Curry Singletary. Jacob Patrick Selleck. Elijah Blake Dabney. Melody Arcelia Daniel. Justin Matthew Davidson. Brayland Keith Davis. Jayla Rose Davis. Nicholas Jacob Davis. Brenda Cota de Castro. Ada de Hoyos. Andres de Lira. Christopher Isaiah de Paz. Alize Andrew Dela Cruz. Drake Alexander Delgado. Elika Soledad de Lira. Joshua Christian Diaz. Miguel Angel Diaz Nolasco. Samari Diaz Reyes. Desiree Annalise Dillaway. Grayson Bennett Doggett. Aaliyah Renee Dokes. Ian Alejandro Dominguez. James McAllister Donahoe. Justine Rebecca Downey. Amber Nicole Duran.
Let's go, James.
Tristan Lee Dyer. Chris Ebron. Haley Madison Emerson. Clay Austin Earhart II. Israel Espinoza. Matthew Miguel Estrada. Daniel James Feely. Eduardo Fernandez. Juan Antonio Ferrandini Torres. Diego Alberto Figueroa Yanez. Elijah Fate Flitton. Angel Esteban Flores. Damaris Alicia Flores. Karen Lee Flores. Mariela Flores Salgado. Jessica Elizabeth Flowers. Tavion Ford. Kelvy Lawan Foster. Debrana Sinclair Rich Fox Flaminguez. Jomori Francis. Anavia LaShawn Frederick. Abigail Marie Fritz. Alden Zarel Fullilove. Priscilla Gabriel. Angelina Marie Galindo. Robinique Joe Jada Marie Gallardo. Jonathan Gallardo Rocha. Nathan Carlos Gallegos. Rodrigo Gauna. Damian Juan Garcia. Ethan Alexander Garcia. Jacob Ross Garcia. Jordan Allen Garcia. Manuel Garcia Jr. Isabel Lorraine Garlic Longoria. Chase Daniel Garner. James Cleo Garrett Jr. Jesus Alfredo Garza. Oluwatobiloba Babijide Badegeshin. Christian Joseph George. Gabriella German. Brendan Trayvon Gifford. Tristan Dylan Gill. Zachary Lewis Gillette. Autumn Marie Gertz. Matthew Gomez. John Daniel Gonzalez. Caden Michael Gonzalez. Aiden Alexander Gonzalez. Justin Michael Gonzalez. Valeria Berenice Gonzalez Verdugo. Brandon Mateo Gordon. Brian Keith Grace. Journey LaShanti Graham. Irving Granados. Aaron Tyler Wajardo. Jolie Ana Guerrero. Alexa Guevara. Ashley Gutierrez. Evan Anthony Gutierrez. Riley Jean Hadlock. Xander Stephen Hall. Gabriel Ignacio Ham. Avery McKenna Hansen. Taya Lynn Harlow. Bailey Jane Harris. Honesty Simone Harris. Jeremiah Brooks Hawthorne. Annalise Nicole Hayes. Lacey Kathleen Hebel. Ventrell Dwayne Henderson. Savannah Linnell Hendrickson. Aubrey Nicole Henry. Christian Xavier Hernandez. Elizabeth D. Hernandez. Cassidy Marie Hernandez. Ryan Stephen Hernandez. Gabriela Juliana Herrera. Francis Riley Hicks. Addison Christine Hill. Emily Christina Hill. King Hin LeBron Ho. Ziola Faye Holcomb. Josiah William Hollis. Samantha Orta. Ryan Francis Graham Hills. Bryce Alexander Howell. Haley Renee Hubbard. Jaron Brady Huddleston. Noel Huerta Rico. Emily Cadence Huggins. Jaden Alexander Hunsbury. David Joshua Ibarra. Kalaya Malay Jackson. Madison Ann Jacobs. Edith Hymas. Elizabeth Hymas. Ernesto Hymas Lara. Christoph Jakubowski. Tortavian Onishi Jamerson Good. Reed James Jansky. Ian Edward Jasek. Destiny Nicole Jennings. Paul Logan Jennings. Caleb Jensen. Emily Jimenez. Sofia Celine Jimenez. Lucero Jimenez Ramirez. Amari Khalil Johnson. Isaiah Michael Johnson. Jacob Sharif Johnson. Tamia Latice Joy Johnson. Bruce Dwight Jones. Damian Donnell Jones. Heaven Jones. Jayla Jones. Madison Paige Jones. Hannah Jew. Lizette Marie Juarez. Vasily Karkontelos. Eric Samir Kawar. Isaac Joseph Key. Gavin Lee Kenter. Riley Austin Kirkering. Peyton Nevea Kurtzman. Bailey Rihanna King. Jacob David Kitchens.
Jay Lambert. Sophie Emma LeMay. Areli Landaverde. Emmanuel Lara. Jorge Yahir Lara Diaz. Jesus Ivan Lara Garcia. Takara Janice Lique. Aaron Anthony Lee. Nathaniel Daniel Gonzalez Lee. Seth Timothy Lee. Jennifer Leone. Sarai Antonio Leon Vega. Nicholas Efembe Lefongo. Brian P. Lyles. Jade Irene Limone. Savannah Dawn Little. Brianna Marie Longoria. Danielle Anise Lopez. Dulce Elizabeth Lopez. Pablo Lopez Jr. Ricardo Lucio III. Novely K. Lumen. Mercy Mack. Karime Andrea Maldonado Hernandez. Sarah Elizabeth Malmquist. Maxwell Kenneth Mansky. Miranda Manzo. Anne-Marie Elise Marcano. Clay Isaac Marshall. Michaela May Marshall. Brianna Desiree Martin. Anthony James Martinez. Leslie Giselle Martinez.
Yes, sir, Tony.
Michelle Marie Martinez. Samantha Haiti Martinez. Martinez. Javier Martinez Galicia. Joshua Alexander Mason. Michael Allen Mason Jr. Shane Joshua Mata. Savannah Rain Mays. Brock Morrison McCoy. Connor Jack McFeely. Maximo Alexander McGuire. Sophie Grace McIntyre. Chloe Evelyn McIntyre. Nathan James McMaster. Christopher James Medina. Ursula Ann Medina. Patricia Medina. Ross David Mendoza. Adrian Mendoza Gonzalez. Andre Gabriel Mercado. Samuel Allen Mercer. Trinity Faith Mesa. Annalise Elizabeth Meyer. Benjamin Owen Meyer. Dawson Kai Miller. Eden Marie Mitchell. Mazia Revere Mokri. Haiti Jocelyn Moninger. Julian Montano. Arcadia Delisa Montez. Madison Kate Montgomery. Shayla Nicole Mooney. Dayanara Moran. Emily Faith Morris. Amaya Nicole Morrison. Ricardo Mosquera Torres. Alicia Danielle Mullinex. Meredith Rochelle Mulvaney. Miranda Munoz. Roberto Munoz Jr. J.C. Munoz Badillo. Isabel Murillo. Billy Motinda Mutonga. Isaiah Aaron Nielsen. Angela Bao Tran Nguyen. Nicholas Ryan Nieto. Avery Jordan Noble. Gavin Troy O'Neill. Tessa Corin O'Neill. Faith Abenya Oatman. Daniel Joshua Ochoa. Abigail Ray Ogus. Jose Francisco Oliveras Estrada. David Chidere Anoa. Sherilyn Nicole Oriana Paz. Nicholas Allen Ornelas. Edith Alejandra Ornelas Rios. Gregory Michael Ortiz. Xander Ortiz. Joseph Andre Ortiz Texador. Olivia Harlan Owens Jefferson. Joshua Noel P. Garza. Isaiah Lee Pachacano. Madison Lynn Palmer. Braden Cade Palomino. Jennifer Papillon. Jeremiah Wesley Patterson. Christopher Robert Pateru. Gerard Antonio Price. Jalen Ray Price. Jade Marie Parmenter. Jose Adrian Pena. Chase Nicholas Planey. Bianca Sky Podumas. Juana Inez Polo. Aaliyah Haley Poole. Kellen Ashton Poole. Daisy Jane Porter. Ryan Scott Postlewaite. Noah Nicola Potts. Alex Haley Paulson. Sarah Pozos. Noah Angel Quintanilla. Victoria Lomeli Quintero. Zainab Majid Radi. Adrian Elias Ramirez. Angel Daniel Ramirez. Juan Antonio Ramirez Garcia. Steve Michael Ramlachan. Alyssa Ruby Ramos. Jacob Christopher Randalls. Ricardo Ramsel Rangel. Jordan Christopher Reddick. Justice Allen Reed. Colton Ryan Remington. Akila Shakar Rice. Davion Dante Richardson. Natalia Andrea Rios Avilas. Jose Rivas. Penelope Mingme Rivera Chen. Mark Barry Robin II. Javante Kevin Robinson. Sean Robinson. Andrea Rodriguez. Ariana Rodriguez. Edward Rodriguez. Jessica Jane Rodriguez. Katie Elizabeth Rodriguez. Leila Janley Rodriguez. Taina Lila Rodriguez. Christian Nicole Romero. Alexis Romo. Esteban Romo Macias. Natalie Rubalcava. Tania Ruiz. Gustavo Salgado Najera. Mar Salgado Perez. Alejandro Salinas. Marisol Guadalupe Salinas. Haley Jeanette Sanchez. Emma Brooks Sanders. Fremio Jose Santana Aquasivas. Sebastian Jose Santiago Rodriguez. Maria Eduarda Mendez Santos. Brandon Kyle Schneider. Jason Frederick Schoenborn. William Donald Schoenborn. Alexis Lydia Scott. Thalia Janae Scott. Tommy Jacob Segovia. Noel Jolie Seidel. Eric Dean Sellers. Kaya Cheyenne Selner. Maya Bree Severe. Michael Landon Shanks Jr. Christopher Marquis Shaw. Dakota Renee Shelley. Scott Dale Shepard. Joseph Nathaniel Sidwa. Isaac Jaden Silva. Dayton Joseph Smalls. Caden Gregory Smart. Erin Nicole Marie Smith. Haley Nicole Smith. Harvey Creighton Smith IV. Jaden Christopher Smith. Jalen Jaquan Smith. Mariah Faith Smith. Reginald Lamont Smith Jr. Ashton James Snyder. Michaela Brianna Solomon. Gabriella Ray Sosby. Taylor William Spence. Bradley Stallings. Kylie Morgan Steffick. Caleb Elijah Sterling. Mackenzie Nicole Stevenson. Havana Mackenzie Strand. Amanda R. Strong. Asia Renee Swain. Kayla Jean Lillian Swain. Sydney Helen Tannehill. Braden Lewis Tarrant. Trinity Janai Taylor. Willie Lee Taylor Jr. Emily Michelle Tennis. Zachary Robert Terry. Kevin Ty. Caitlin Michelle Thomas.
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, Zach T. Yeah, Kevin.
Raquel Renee Thomas. Caden Thomas Thompson. Jada Amari Threaths. Mackenzie Grace Thurman. Ashley Paige Tebow. Jillian Claire Tigret. Navi Lorraine Tirina. Joshua Aaron Tisdale Jr. Kaylee Elizabeth Tisdale. Marquoia Lillian Torello. Galilea Yolanda Torres. Mercedes Torres. Mia Angeli Torres. Samantha Nicole Torres. Raul Torres Hernandez. Adrian Tovar. Sergio Cruz Trinidad. Corey Allen Troop Jr. Brandon Xavier Trujillo. Brittany Nicole Tyler. Kevin Melton Valadez. Nevaeh Rose Valdez. Rosalind Valenzuela Hernandez. Javier Gabriel Valdez. Eduardo John Vargas. Tyler Addison Vargas. Melody Cheyenne Vargas. Celestial Lynn Vargas O'Quinn. Brandon Shane Varner. Brandon Allen Vasquez Sobravia. Parker Keegan Vavra. David Isaiah Vega. Zoe Dalise Criselda Vera. Maritza Juanita Villalon. Steve Kaiser Villanueva the fourth. Christy Veramontes Ponce. Aiden Piers Walter. Christian Lysandra Renee Ware Anderson. Riley Dakota Watson. David Leland Weathers III. Allie Kathleen Weibel. Claire Weisel. Daisha Wells. Reed Allen Wirtz. Dawson Riley Wheeler. Logan and Michelle Whitehead. Breeze Rael Whitehead. Zoe Nicole Weir. Jeremiah Elias Wixwoe. Zane Holt Wilcox. Steve Nathaniel Mark Wiley II. Ryan Jacob Willard. Corey Scott Williams. Jordan Bailey Williams. Leah Elise Williams. Michaela Viola Williams. Madison Claire Williams. Bryn Keeley Williamson. Chase Adam Wills. Eddie James Wilson. Haley Catherine Wilson. Kyra Bell Wilson. Vincent Dennis Wilson. Alyssa Lynn Witt Martinez. Peyton Cole Witt. Aiden Wood Killow. Latrice Linnell Woolley. Roderick Kamani Woolard. Logan Michael Wright. Dylan Jeffrey Wolf. Eric Anthony Zapata. Kennedy Ann Zardovitz. Ayana J.C. Zintek. And Michael Ray Zintek.
I don't think I can do it. I don't think it'll stay. I think that'll work. Not bad. That's gonna be hard. I will. Hope this doesn't fall.
Don't make promises you can't keep, though. I'm not going to. You can't keep tempo either. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, man.
Congratulations to all members of the class of 2022. Seniors, if you would please rise. The turning of the tassel symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. Class of 2022, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side. Congratulations, you did it! Oh, no. What? They got a song. They didn't come. Yeah. Graduates, please remain standing. We're going to hear from our choir for the school song as we end this great moment. Hutto seniors, for one last time, let's hear our school song. Fingers up. This concludes our ceremony. Please move students to the designated areas. Parents, we have areas for you to reunite with your students in the back towards the end zone. Families will be provided 45 minutes for pictures and congratulations. We appreciate everyone's cooperation and support. We all wish you a safe trip home and congratulations 2022.